Welcome to Becoming Familiar with the Assessment Software. We're going to review the client profile. When you log in as a trainer, as you notice, you have your clients on your appointment list. To actually navigate to their profile and make updates to the profile, you can either find them within your appointments or navigate to clients, search for them, and then click into their profile by hovering over their name or their head and clicking into the account. Once you've figured out what particular profile you want to update, you select the user by clicking on them, and it brings you into their dashboard. As you can see here, we have many different data points, and all of these data points are configured based off of how you set their profile up and how they are advancing within the system that you have structured. We have different tabs here, which include your dashboard, which is once again a high-level overview of how things are progressing. If we click into the Health tab, it brings us to the intake form, and you can either pull in prior intake forms, make updates to it. You can also add attachments, or you can create a whole new profile for them. In the Photos tab, you'll notice that we can not only take photos from your computer, but we can also take photos from mobile devices that pull right in to the system. And on the left-hand side, you can see we can do many different poses, anywhere from full body type, full body back, full body left, full body right, and then we can also upload videos if you decide to do videos, as well as workouts. The next tab are the tests. As you can see here, we have different categories of tests, and then we actually have the client's tests. To actually go in and perform an assessment test, you figure out the category, you click into it, and then you figure out which actual assessment that you're going to be performing. And it is simple as clicking into the particular assessment, performing the assessment, recording the data, and saving it. And we've actually added navigational points here, so you don't always have to go back to tests. To simply go into the different categories, you can navigate through on the left-hand side to the different categories. Or if you've performed that test with that particular client in the past, simply click on their tests, and it'll bring in every single test that they've performed, so you don't have to continuously navigate back and forth. The next tab are measurements. As you can see here, we can add different measurements, save the data, and then on the left-hand side, not only can we take measurements, but we can take measurements based off of weight, percent of fat, and we can also take medical measurements if you want to collect that data as well. The last tab are notes. Once again, we can collect notes, and we can select to either do to client, hidden, and then we can select whether or not we want to email it or text it out to that particular individual. So once again, this is just a high-level overview of the different tabs and how to navigate the client profile. For more information, please look at the How To section for how to actually perform some of the functions within this.